Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your nigga Young Snoop right here. This is a video to help somebody out. I'm not gonna say your name, but I'm gonna send it to you so you know who you are. You said that your mom doesn't want you to dress like a stud. She wants you to be a film, and all the time she does not want you to come out. And that cause you gay inside the family, and she don't. I guess she don't want you to come on her side of the family because of the way you look or you gay. And you know, really, you got a lot going on, and it's something in the message, which, you know, I know you probably know what I'm saying, that I might have to start that call. I didn't know this part in the thing, and it's really heartbreaking. And I don't know what you're going through because I never went through that, but I know it's a lot to handle. And I mean, I'm sorry for that, for real though. And so you was going with a girl, but she don't know for 5 years, but she don't know if she wants to be with you or a boy. So I guess she's bisexual. The thing about your mother part, I feel like, yeah, your parent is different than your friends. You're saying the parent gonna probably be like, that's not cool, of course, because your mom gonna want, you know, like when they have, you know, when kids are born, their mother and father already have a picture painted out for him, sitting in the frame, because that's probably what they want for you. Before you even get here, they have plans for you, and you don't even have to say so. Yeah, you don't have a mind to think about what you want to do when you never had those plans. So it's kind of hard when you get up out the womb and you about 5-6 months, and you know life goes on. You know life. You know, little baby, take pictures. Oh, you so cute, and you get to an age to where you start developing that. You know that you like females or whatever. However it goes, it comes around. And she like, nah, I don't like that. That's really normal. Some parents do, some parents don't like it. And really, I feel like, I understand that your mother is saying about, you know, she don't want you to come out because, well, I guess that you gay or the way you look to her side of the family. But at the same time, I really feel like mama needs to just love you as you are, because that's saying that she's ashamed of her own daughter. And if my daughter was like that, and if I was straight and I had a daughter that would like the females, I would actually be like, well, I know I don't like it, but I'm not going to be ashamed of my child because that's mine, it's a part of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to claim every part of you because you came out of me. I'm going to claim every part of you, so you are my child and I'm going to love you the way you is. I'm not going to hide you, whatever, because I'll be hiding myself because you're a part of me. I mean, that's my daughter. I'm not going to look at her any different. So really, to say about that situation, you really can't change that. Really what life is you try to change things that you can, and things that you can't change, just leave it alone. But some things in life you can change. But what your mother's doing, you can't really change that, because really that's her own mind, that's how she gonna feel. And she can feel different tomorrow, but it's up to her. You know what I'm saying? You really can't change that part, but the thing with the mom, you know what I'm saying, I want you to dress like that. Really, I understand that, but you have to live your own life, and you your own person. And you're not getting on her about how she dressed. I don't think. Maybe she dressed a certain way you don't like. I feel like you just gonna have to live your own life, because everybody gonna dress in what they're comfortable in. I don't see somebody 20-something years old, grown, and just walking around in a skirt and they're not comfortable in that. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody gonna make you wear what you want to wear. People just wear what they want to wear. Every day when you go somewhere, go to a store, whatever, but you see people that they got on because they're comfortable. And I can't sit here and put you in a dress so you're not gonna feel comfortable in that. You have to be you your own person. We all different people. Even though you are her daughter and that's your mama, but y'all both not the same people. You came from her, you have her in you, but y'all not the same people. You're not gonna like what she like. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, like you like girls, maybe she like men. You know what I'm saying? I don't know your mother or anything, but I'm thinking that she does like men, so she don't like you being gay. So, really, it's really crazy. It's a lot of we gonna go through that, because I even went through it about my mom don't like me dressing like this, and finally I think she just kind of let me go, because she know that this is where I'm coming, and I can't be who she wants me to be, because everybody has their own lives. They gonna do what they want to do, you know, regardless, really, especially if you grown. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do what you want to do. The thing about your girl, about your ex or whatever she is to you, you know, that's really just you really can't make her want anything. You can't make her do this and make her do that. Really, what you want, if she wants to be with you, she will be with you. If you really love somebody, it's not hard for you to sit there and choose, because love will find its way. Really, if she don't know what she want to do and you've been with her for 5 years, I say if you keep on trying with her and she not doing nothing yet, and she feel like, you know, she don't care, or she just not sure, because you know what I'm saying, your actions don't speak louder than your words. Don't listen to her words, look at her actions. Because if she want to be with you, she gonna be with you. If she feel like she can't, because if she don't know what she want, a girl or boy, I really wouldn't even want to be with her, honestly, because I don't know if you might turn on me and try to go that way again. Might try to go that route again. I'll probably find out that you caught something, or from this dude, or you pregnant. Ain't no telling what you might do now. So I really wouldn't even want to be with her anymore. It's different when you want to, you know what I'm saying, even if she wasn't a boy. What if she wanted a girl? She don't know if she wanted you or the other girl. I really feel like it don't matter what the sex is, because you don't know what you want to do and shit. I'm gonna just move around. If you keep on trying with her and it's been 5 years and she still don't know what she want to do, I'll just say you have to move on. Or, you know what I'm saying, just go with your heart, or however you feel, because it ain't no sense in that for no, you know what I'm saying, to know what you want. If you really love somebody, you gonna be with that person. Or if that boy, I don't know what's going on with the boy and her, but I feel like it ain't cool, and you way bad in there. Don't let nobody sit there and make you wait. Don't, what's the word, don't settle for less, because when you settle for less, then you messing your own self up, because that's not the person that you should be with. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. But yeah, let me know. You can don't write me on this message, because I don't want anybody knowing your business. That was something personal, so I don't need you writing on this video. But you can go to my inbox and hit me up there and let me know what you feel about the video. This video for you. I hope I helped you out. You know what I'm saying? It's your nigga Young Snoo right here. Sure, I'm out. Snoo.